All right, this set of videos is going to discuss how we go about financial statement forecasting. So, if you've been following along and have already done the videos corresponding to financial statements and financial ratio analysis or financial statement analysis, we're going to be using the same company with Elvis Products International. Going to the income statement, I am going to right click on this and I am going to create a copy of it that I will put at the end. And this will be our pro forma income statement. So I will now change that accordingly here. The income statement will now be pro forma. I'm going to highlight cell or column B and I'm going to insert a column. Kind of get that retrofitted here shortly. This is going to be for, see here for 2018, 2019. So let's actually, this is 2019, 2020, and 2021 is going to be, see the way this is set up for me, let me actually unmerge those cells. So this will be for 2021 asterisk, and you'll have to put a quote in front of that to get that to work. Double check, make sure that it's the case. You don't have to. Okay. All right. I'll make with this. Cool. All right. So for sales, typically you would forecast that first, but for now we're going to put 4,300,000. We'll talk about how to get that in a later video. With respect to the other formulas, I'm just going to drag those and then we will edit accordingly. So with the black cross, drag those across. So first, to get the formula to do percentage sales forecast for cost of goods sold, this is going to be equal to the average of, so the next one will be C6, the cost of goods sold, that time period, divided by the sales. And with this, we're going to anchor just the number, C5. And we're going to take this average also with respect to what happened in 2019 and also anchor D5 with the number only in that parentheses. And then we'll multiply it by B5, the sales, and anchor just the number appropriately. So when you hit enter, this will be our forecast of cost of goods sold by averaging what happened in 2020 and 2019, those ratios, that average ratio, and then multiply it by sales to get the cost of goods sold. So we see we get an estimate of 3609.11. Now we'll kind of go through each of these and see what will change as a result. So we're going to copy this over for, so I'll control C it. We're going to copy this over for SG&A expenses, and that'll now be 334.8. We're going to have an additional note here for additional depreciation of 5,000. So with respect to depreciation expense, this is now going to change to be equal to what happened 2020 plus the note additional depreciation. So that'll be now 25,000. The fixed expense will remain the same. Interest expense for now will remain the same, and taxes will also keep that same formula. So you should have a final result of 116.32 for projected net income in 2021. So now we can kind of go through and clean up formatting, etc., as we deem necessary.